Excuse me. Hey, how y'all doing? The wonderful and 572. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. Okay, thank you. I accept Apple Pay and PayPal. Okay, I got it. What's your question? Okay, let's see. Will Wonderful's ex, Chris, return to her or him? Because I can't see the picture. Will Wonderful's ex, Scorpio, Chris, return to them? Okay. I'm an LGBTQ friendly channel, so um, Chris returned to one. Yes. The answer is yes. You want them? Okay. We gonna sit your head up. We got you some fresh water. That's so funny. You're like, I knew it. And I got Taurus and Cancer here. So Taurus, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, yes. Well, Scorpio men rarely ever really leave anybody alone for real. Like, but it's good that the cards are reflecting that. Yeah, they're your stalker for life. Okay, awesome. I like having you here. Thank you. Well, definitely don't forget to subscribe. I try to come on weekly, at least once a week on Fridays or between 7 p.m. Central, and I usually stay on for up to 2 hours. Um, and then sometimes I get on the weekend on Saturday, and I'll do like a free live on Saturdays. But if somebody wants to donate for priority, they can still donate. But I usually do like a free live on a Saturday. Um, at least one live is going to be free on a Saturday when I get on Saturdays. Other than that, I don't really have a set schedule. I think about coming on throughout the week, but I'm not sure what days or times would be good for anyone. But I'm always in the evening. You can usually always catch me in the evening. I think about getting up earlier and doing it, but I don't know. And I'm surprised a lot of people are up doing tarot card readings early in the day too and getting readings. So something to think about. But I don't know who my audience would be. Oh. Sometimes I play music and sometimes I get songs as messages and stuff like that. It just depends. Depends on the day. But I do also have oracle cards if you would like for me to pull some oracle cards for your relationship with Chris. I can pull three. Hey Virgo, how you doing? Just sitting here listening to these TikTok videos. My stomach. I don't know how long you've been in here before I saw you, but man, I was watching this man. He has like deformed or arms or his or disabilities in his arms, and he was playing this flute. I guess that's specially made for someone with handicaps to be able to like play music, play an instrument. So I was like, wow. Okay, thank you. It's pretty cool. I was like, what in the world? And he was playing the flute while everyone else was joining in and playing, different instruments too. And it was amazing. It was an Italian, classical Italian song instrumental. I was like, wow, that was really good. Okay, girly, let me find out. So Matthew and you are, how's things going so far? Are you enjoying, like, are y'all in contact? Okay. How will things move forward for Matthew and Sarah? How will things move forward for Matthew and Sarah? Oh my God, I'm so glad. Okay. Excuse me, I had a very long day, so my apologies for the yawning. All right, so you're coming out as the Empress. So, um, you come off as a person that they feel is an ideal for them. So they feel like you're probably like the most perfect, ideal woman on earth right now. And they feel like they will do whatever they can to make things work with you. So even if the distance is a difficulty or causes some tensions later on, he's going to stay in communication with you and always want to like move things forward. Like even if things, other issues come up in the relationship or situation, he's gonna want to take things. Um, he's gonna want to make things go forward, like make continue going forward, like going, like getting through it. Um, he has plans, or okay, no, so he's studying right now or observing things right now to see how to make something happen in the future. But he's strongly leaning on, like, I think he realizes that it's not all up to him or up to you, but that you guys' meeting is pretty much fated and it's in divine timing. That's not exactly what he wanted. He wants it to go his way or your way, but it's divine timing on the situation. So it's not going to be according to how soon you guys want to be around each other or whatever the case may be there. Um, and I think that overall hurts his ego a little bit and hurts his pride because it kind of makes him a little concerned or worrisome about what that might cause or mean for the relationship. The fact that, you know, certain things might become tension in the relationship or the situation between you two, and they don't want it to like cause any issues, like big issues. They don't want He doesn't want anything to grow into a bigger issue, and he feels like, I don't know if maybe it's the distance or something that is going on. That is so funny. Yes. Wife you up, a Virgo or a Capricorn. Wife them up. Yes. If you want it, you should have put a ring on it. Yes. Well, he's worried about the fact that he has to wait for divine timing, for this mysterious time frame to come to pass before he can do what he wants to do. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting out of how things are moving forward. It's not telling me much. Hopefully that gave you enough of an answer, but because that's what came out in the cards here. Um, yeah. So, and it could be because it is fated and there is divine timing on this. It could be some things just being hidden a little bit, but that's what all came out on that question. Okay, okay, okay. That is so good. I'm currently in a long distance situation myself, and whew, I have not been able to see her in person yet, but we've seen each other we video call like almost all day, every day. So I get to see her face. Okay, no worries. Go ahead. I'll be on here for the next 45 minutes. Okay, I got it. You can go ahead with your next question. Oh yeah. I don't know when I see her. I'm hoping that I can see her mm, by the end of next month or the following. I'm hoping, hopefully, I can see her this summer. I'm hoping I can see her this summer. Like, it's finances. It's finances that's in the way right now that we're trying to get figured out. So she lives so many states north of me. I think we're like 5 states away. Yeah, we did meet online. We met on social media on TikTok, which I never thought I would really meet somebody online for real, but I did. So I think it's in her chart that she's meant to meet somebody online. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, but she's also in like a nursing home, so I have to like because right now she's like mm, handicapped, so it's a lot more that would go into it when it finally does happen too. So it's kind of like, although she is making progress from her injuries, so it is. I think it's gonna take like thousands of dollars. I'm really trying to get her to move down here with me, but but ultimately, I don't want to live where I'm at as far as the housing and um, living here in this state either. So I'm trying to figure out. Plus, I'm on the third floor, so it'll be hard for her to get up here on the third floor. So I'd have to move. But I'm trying to figure out where to move to and what state because she doesn't want to stay in the state she's in either. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to be. I know she's in a lot of pain. She has multiple sclerosis, so and it's the relapsing or secondary relapsing, something like that. So I'm just glad to be here for her, because she needs somebody in her corner. Even if we weren't together, I just was gonna at least be her friend. Yeah, me too. It's been a handful of years, but it sounds like her body is trying to make a recovery now that her some of her blood levels are better and yeah, she's starting to get feeling back in certain parts of her body again. hmm Like she worked out today and yesterday, so that was actually a progression or a milestone. She was in physical therapy back to back. She wants to walk again so bad. So, but you can go ahead with your question. Thank you for asking about her. I'll let her know you asked. I'm like, one of my clients asked. She likes you guys. She's always trying to like talk to y'all when I'm on the phone. She's all like, "Hi, hi, YouTube," or she's trying to answer questions with me because she's intuitive too. Yeah. Okay. So, um, I'm ready for your question. I'm looking at this interior decorating. I don't know. I like to look at interior decorating just to like look at the different colors and the furniture. It's so relaxing. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I will. If not, I will eventually. I will eventually. We also did like a GoFundMe. We put a GoFundMe up. So, okay, how will the visit go when you see him next month? Oh, he's eager. That's so good. That's so good. At least y'all are happy and excited and not like, hopefully, not too nervous or anything. Okay. How will the visit go when Sarah and when Sarah sees Matthew next month? How will the visit go? Um, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 of wands, 2 of wands, 6 of wands in reverse. And I feel like there might be some brief communication issues or something. Yeah, because the cards came out, but I didn't feel called to keep them out, but to look at them. There might be some communication issues for some reason, but don't worry about them. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, I'm getting like some kind of communication issues. Like y'all don't live in a different country or something. Or does somebody live in the country like where there's not really good connection or something? Hmm. Coast to coast. Okay. Cuz it's something about connection issues. I don't think some kind of communication issue like that. Um yeah, but I feel like when you finally get there, when you guys meet, everything's gonna be fine. You guys are you're both gonna understand what happened and what the issue was around the communication or whatever. It, it's fated for you guys to meet, so it's gonna happen. So if either of you start to think, oh, the other one's pulling out, or the other person doesn't want to see me now, or what if they change their mind, like don't think that because it's fated for you guys to have this meeting and this connection. So Um, and the end, everything will work out. We have the sun card at the bottom of the deck for the overall energy. That's the best card in the deck that you could get. So it's very happy, very sunshine. So it does seem like things might start off very gloomy because we have the moon card, the exact opposite of the sun as the first card that came out. But in the end, the way it ends is going to end on a great positive note. Everything's going to be just fine and peachy. Okay. It just might look a little shaky at first, but don't believe. what you see. You know, like don't lose faith because of the circumstances, because it should be brief. Like maybe the first half of the situation, but the last half of the visit should be just fine. Okay. Like better than fine. Like, so it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. And I'm just seeing the issue being like communication, some type of communication, whether it's like internet connection, phone connection, choice of words. Hey, Ari, or whether it is uh, the way someone talks or the way someone acts in person is probably different. It's something along the lines of that. Yes. Hey, girlies. Oh my goodness. I need to like stop sitting like this. I'm all tense. Like I need to be untense. I need to learn how to relax. Chillax. You're welcome, Sarah. I've been meeting so many Sarahs. It's so crazy. Like I just met a Sarah earlier this month um, in physical therapy as my physical therapist. So it's crazy. Um, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I could be better and don't want to be worse. So I'm gonna take it. Um, I'm hopeful. How are you doing? Oh, I can put this on my back. 'Cause my back is kind of like, oh yeah, that's starting to feel good already. Oh yeah. Hmm. Woo. Yeah, I think that hit the spot. People really be having dogs in here in these apartments, but I usually I be hearing the dogs, but I don't really see the dogs, and that's fine with me, as long as it's not like a vicious dog on the loose or anything. But it just makes me wonder if people are hiding the dogs and not paying the um, pet fee, pet deposit. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna try to stick it out on here for another 30 minutes. I had a long day. I gotta get in the shower, gotta do my skincare routine. Dettol. Dettol. has been, girl, okay. Tell me about it. And it's only what, halfway through? Yeah, it's just about halfway through, girl. Okay, Dapika. Give me 1 second. You've been going to this local grocery store chain in your area constantly. But you still buy stuff from there. Just mainly buy the store brand from there. Oh, okay. Yes, I am Sully Sully for the next 30 minutes. Topeka, Topeka, what is your question? Hey, Rob, how you doing, girl? Oh, okay, current feelings for you. Okay, Topeka, I see you trying to type something very, very to the point. Oh, I'm sorry, but honey buns. Okay, Sully. Okay. I'll be mine use current feelings for Topeka. I'll be mine use current feelings for Topeka. Okay, Rob, I'm here. Let's see. Oh, Topeka. Goodness. So I don't know what's going on with your crush, but your crush feels like you are the ideal woman for them, but they want to walk away from you. I don't know if they're just overwhelmed by their emotions or if they just feel like you're so perfect for them that it's not going to work. I don't know if you like intimidate them somehow without trying, if you scare them. I don't know what's going on, girl. Ooh, ooh, Ari. Ari, not you going to the grocery store to shop for men. You grocery shopping for men, girl. Put them in a basket, girl. Put them in the basket. Run them through the checkout lane. See what happens. Yeah, but Deepika, this person, they're like emotion. I think they're emotionally overwhelmed when it comes to you. That's the overall energy that I'm getting. They're emotionally overwhelmed, okay? So they walk away from you or distance themselves from you um, when that happens. So, girly, I'm sorry. We gotta find people and date people who feel like they deserve us, you know? Okay, cool. Go ahead. All right, I got yours first, Prob, and then Sully Sully, I got yours right after. Oh, Ari, they do. They do. Okay, I got it, Sally. Um, I'm ready for your questions, Prob. Prob got 2 questions, I believe. And then Sully, you got 3. I had to push through today, y'all. Today was busy. I got some exercise in that I didn't mean to get in. But hey, I'll take it. I'll take it because I needed it, right? Sully Sully, you seem familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. So if it's you again, long time no see, how you been? Okay. Mhm. You gotta stop going during the day as much. Oh, because you just be seeing the women. Oh, that's true. That's true. Oh, not in old people. Ari, you something else. I thought you was trying to grocery shop for other men that might be out grocery shopping, like for a man that can cook. But that's okay. Just because he's working at not at Walmart at the store, don't mean that he can't cook. So maybe you got a two for one. Okay, I'm waiting for props questions because I got hers in first, unless she wants Sully to go first. But Sully got three questions. Oh no, it didn't show up. Sometimes it gets ticky like that. It does that to Ari a lot, but I guess now it's doing it to you. I would try to change some of the letters into numbers, like use the number three for an E and see if it comes through. Two specifics. Okay, gotcha. Two specifics came through, but that's all. Okay. What do I see happening between you and Richard? Don't know what's up anymore. Oh, okay. Let's see. What's happening between Rob and Richard? What's so when you say what do I see happening, you mean like what's coming or what's happening right now? Like because things seem like it's in the air right now, you want to know what's happening right now, or you want to know what's to come? Because I'm understanding it as what's to come. Okay, like what's coming. Okay. So I make sure I get the right answer, the right question. Okay. So what's happening between Bob and Richard? Between Bob and Richard. Interesting. Ooh. Hmm. What's happening between Bob and Richard? Oh, was that another one? Okay. All right. So overall, things are going to be moving forward between you and Richard. Um, but what first came out, it looks like if he was juggling you before, which he possibly was, because remember, he didn't know that you were interested, but in his mind, he's interested in you and possibly interested in another person. So it kind of gave the energy of juggling. That is going to stop and come to an end. And he may just ask you out. It looks like he's about to take some charge here. And it's not really what he wants to do as far as because of the work situation, but it looks like he's going to end up doing it anyway. It looks like he's going to end up just doing it. Like he's got enough ego going on. He's got enough leadership energy. Uh, I wouldn't be surprised if he's like an Aries or something because his Aries energy, it can be because of astrological placements I'm being drawn to talk about now. That's causing him, he might have Mars moving into one of his, like Mars, I think they said Mars is in Taurus right now. So it might have moved into to a certain house of his that's giving him this energy to act. So yeah, get ready for things to move forward. He's gonna make some take action towards you and wants to like claim you in a way. Oh, okay. Yes, that's what the card's showing me. Well, girl, he probably got enough energy, or maybe he really didn't like him, but he liked you. So, what's your second question? Oh, how did that make you feel when he refused the energy bar? Like, ooh, don't be refusing no food from me. I'm trying to help you out. No, just, did that make you feel a little way? Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Good recover. Good recovery. Oh, oh. I'm sorry. I had to learn that in hindsight about Tauruses, like when they want to share and do something, like let them, kind of let them. And then also, I'm noticing that about like women that are more uh, feminine as far as their emotions are versus women that are more masculine in their emotions. Okay. Waiting for your second question, just in case you sent it already, it's not coming up. Okay, it just popped up. All right. So has Mark moved on from you or something because you saw him with people and pushing kids stroller and all? Oh, and the ladies were staring at me. What? Really? Let's see. Let's see. Has Mark moved on from prom? Yeah, I got the feeling of that it could be his family or someone, nothing romantic. Has Mark moved on from Prague? Girl, it's giving yes and no. It's giving yes in the sense of an overall sense, but it's kind of like no because he still thinks about you and still has memories of you and still like he gets real nostalgic about you. So has he moved on? Yeah, but has he really moved on like to the root? No, because if he's still thinking about you and still has these emotional attachments to you and to those memories, he hasn't really moved on. So maybe in the physical sense he's moved on, but not in the emotional sense. And that's what I'm getting. And that is a yes or no question. So you have one more yes or no question. You can ask your third question. He lurks around. Lurks. Hmm. But that's all that came out. Let me see if I can get something else that can like say uh, what's going on. Like that was all the details that I got. Let's see. Yeah, he is gloomy. He is gloomy a little bit. Like he feel okay. So he feels like he missed out. Well, I don't know why he feels like he's you know how like they say you crying over spilled milk, but because like don't cry over it because there's more milk in the refrigerator, like from the same carton, like it's not empty, like it's a lot of milk in there. You can still get some more milk. So he kind of feels like he lost out on you or missed an opportunity. That's the energy, but he doesn't realize that he could probably move forward with you in some way. And with the Ace of Cup and Ace of Pentacles here, if there was an opportunity, you guys could heal. Um, I think he's just confused a little bit. He's confused, and I guess because he took like a break or he took this time and period of time away from you, he kind of feels like, oh, did he fuck up? Mm. No, he just feels like he fucked up. He feels like he missed out on something here. Like if he knew that he had the opportunity to move forward with you, he would. But for some reason, inside his own emotions, he feels like he doesn't have that opportunity with you. Especially even if you're messaging him and letting him know like how you feel and everything, for some reason he's still taking it as, oh, maybe he fucked up. Like it's taking him a while to process. Like he's confused. Like his own emotions are confusing him. I'm not seeing someone else. I'm not getting the energy of someone else either. I went ahead and answered that in detail for you. Okay, Sully, you're next. I'm trying to keep it going. That way nobody's waiting too long. Okay, I got you. But prop, I'm not seeing him having anybody else. Prob, I wonder if like if you really want this man, If you like walked up to him, be like, "Why are you so obsessed with me? All your homies know." And what's the words? Acting like you. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. He wants to talk to you. He does. He's in some kind of, I don't even know what else to call it, some kind of bubble. Oh, he really is in like this time warp bubble where he thinks that he can't have you. Yeah, he's in like this la la land. It, I think I remember telling you, you're gonna have to give it time when it comes to him. It's like his processor is broke or something. It's behind. It's lagging. Okay. For Sully, how does Nader think you feel about you? He's an ex. He will be looking to work with more. You'll know again. Okay. How does Nader think and feel about you? Let's see. How does Nader think and feel about Sully? Interesting. Hmm. I don't know what be up with these men, y'all. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Sully. Okay, so Sully, I'm what does Nader think about you? Nader thinks about moving forward with you. Possibly like you're the sun in their universe, and they think about being in a relationship with you, and romantically they feel romantically attracted to you, and they feel like they should take action towards you as well with the Three of Wands. It's like they're waiting for something to happen in their life before they come towards you because they don't feel like you guys are over. Because the world is in reverse. The Ace of Cups is in reverse too, but I feel like it is only in reverse because it's like the relationship didn't get to have that chance of you guys healing each other or having this emotional healing connection in the situation. So it's like um, it didn't take off the way it was supposed to, or things didn't transpire the way it was supposed to. But the Justice card is saying that he still wants to make things right and he's trying to manifest something. He's trying to manifest all of this. He wants this relationship with you, this positive, emotionally fulfilling, happy, joyful relationship that moves forward. So that's a lot that I got. What's your second question? And anything that you want to discuss about that? Yeah, this is all over. This is all over. This is what I'm getting all over. That's exactly how I just read it. I don't even think I picked up any past energy. If I did, was there a situation in y'all's relationship where it was third parties or anything like that, whether third parties was another person or a job or something that took away from him being in the relationship fully focused on you or vice versa. Let me see what Prob's saying. It seems it is just you doing everything. You don't even know if you want. You always say that. And I think that if you don't know if you want somebody, then you shouldn't want them. You should go with the energy that's most prominent that makes you feel like you know you want somebody. Hi, universe, universe. Give me a minute. I'm doing some readings and then I'll get you after. I still have to do two more questions for Sully, I believe. Yep, his job is everything. Okay. Yeah, prob. Because, you know, maybe the timing is not right now. That doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that you guys won't circle back around in the future because there is something there between you two that maybe time has to play it out. Go ahead, Prop, you can. I'll get you after Sully's next two questions. Okay. So the only past energy I picked up on was the third party energy. And that's because I could see in the relationship that there was also, like the way my cards came out and the way that read them, it was all right now energy, but I could see the past energy of the third party and how it wasn't like fulfilled. Like things didn't transpire the way they should have in the relationship. And so it's like he wants to come back around and make things right. Okay. So unfortunately, he found out through Instagram that he got engaged to another woman. It happened quick because of culture. What is the energy between Nader and B? Oh, honey, I do not think that this man wants to make things right with you. Yes, Sully. I'm talking to you, Sully. Nader wants to make things right with you. So, yeah. Let's see. But just because those are his thoughts and feelings doesn't mean that he's going to. He wants to. It's like what if he's waiting for the situation that he's in right now to finish? Because the three of wands was me saying that he's waiting for something to take place on his side in his life right now before he can come back towards you. Girl, what if he girl girl, what if he finna leave that girl at the altar? Oh my goodness. What if he finna break up with her? Oh my god. Okay. My goodness. Okay. Sorry about the confusion, Sully. Okay. Yeah, but he wants you. His thoughts and feelings, those are his thoughts and feelings of you. I got it, Prague. Okay, I'll get you next. So unfortunately, you found out through Instagram. What is the energy between Nader and B? Ooh, girl, the devil card came straight out. It jumped out. It's toxic over there. Oh my goodness. So what if she's the type that forced the relationship on him, like the engagement, all of that? Like, what if she's just his rebound and he over here wanting you? Oh my goodness. He wants to walk away from her. Like emotionally, he's not there. Ooh. And he's gonna have to make this decision too, because the judgment card, he's fixing to be forced to make this decision, to walk away. He wish it didn't go down like that, but that's how it's going down. Wow. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think she's like trying to force this marriage on him. When he's content with it just being like, he was content with her with it just being like, okay, we're just together, we're dealing with each other or whatever, stuff like that. I think she has been forcing this relationship narrative on him, and that's not what he wants, and he feels like it's just very toxic. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, because we got look at this. We got the Queen of Swords with the um Hierophant. Like she's trying to force this. She's not letting it happen naturally. And he's still obviously has emotions for you. Yeah, his other two cups is with you. So yeah, he would rather be in a relationship with you. But that's their energy. What's your third question? The Eight of Cups. I just shuffled the cards, but the Eight of Cups was out. I think that was the only cups. She still has one more question, universe. And Prob also sent for questions. So, they do get priority. So now you'll be after Prob. And then I'll get you. I'll get you before I get off though. I'm getting off after Prob's two questions. Yeah, there was the Eight of Cups. That was the only, yeah. You got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups that was in reverse that didn't get to happen. And with her in that reading, the Eight of Cups came out. So okay. So what is he? Oh, okay, you don't want that question. He's waiting for something to happen. Like he's waiting to walk away from her, like to get it all done. Because he's walking away. Okay. Well, let me drink some water. Okay, let's see. What's the future outcome of Nader and B's relationship? What's the future outcome of Nader and B's relationship? Wow. Being single. Yeah. It keeps giving walking away. Like, okay, so it keeps giving the energy of he's gonna try to like spin it to her that he needs to work on himself, that he wants to work on himself. He wants to work on himself and he wants to be single while he works on himself. And he wants to leave the relationship, but he's trying to be strategic about the way that he goes about it. Within the relationship, he's trying to like get her to be cooperative. Like he doesn't want to just up and leave her. He does want to make sure that they are on the same page in agreement on this ending. Yeah, like he emotionally walking away, and if he has to just walk away, he just walk away. Like, hold on, let me also get what this is saying too. Wow, he does not feel like he can be the man for her. Yeah, he does not feel like that's his. He doesn't feel like she's his wife. A baby. He she. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to laugh. He doesn't feel like she's his wife, but he's like she's his baby mama at best. And I don't know why I'm laughing, but it's like damn. And it's not like a funny haha laugh. It's like a damn. Um if she does somehow gets him to marry her, he wants to amicably separate. So even if they do get married, he wants to separate. He wants to end things. So I'm not seeing that they will get married, but I am seeing that she's trying to push that narrative that they do. So if she succeeds in it, I didn't get anything saying that she did or didn't succeed or that she will or won't succeed, but I do see him trying to escape and trying to be strategic about leaving. Let me see. Will he go through with the actual marriage? Hmm. Six of Cups, Page of Cups, Five of Cups, Four of Cups. That's not really telling me much. Page of Cups. Well, I'm not seeing, I can tell you this. I'm not seeing any pairs go together. So they might not make it to the altar. I'm not seeing any pairs go together. I got the Emperor in reverse and I got the Queen of Cups upright. And then the last question, I got the Queen of Wands. I mean, not the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. So I'm really not getting it going that far. But if it does, there I still see a breakup. I still see the breakup. So whatever course their relationship goes, I do see them breaking up. Um, it's just not clear to me that they will get married or not get married. And I'm sorry that that's not coming out clear to me. For some reason, the Hermit card is out, and that was like the beginning of the reading. And that does represent a lot of isolation and wisdom to me. So I feel like he's smart enough or wise enough in this reading to like not let it go there because he doesn't want that with her. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Um, you'll wait for me to do universes, or do you want me to? Are you saying universe can go in front of you after I finish probs? Yes, prob is your turn. Okay. 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 Thank you, prob. Universe. Um, okay, prob. All right. So, universe, your question is Abi Aurora current feeling for Shimu. Okay. Abi Aurora's current feeling for Shimu. Aurora current feelings for Shimu. Abi Aurora current feelings for Shimu. Interesting. So, so Abi Aurora is trying to, you know, see more out of you before they make any type of decisions about how they're going to feel. It's like they want to watch your actions and see what kind of actions you take. And when they see you take the proper actions, that's when they'll decide how they feel about you and what they think about you. Okay, universe? That's all it's giving me. Okay, Prof, it's your turn. Okay. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. Okay. Is Richard married or was married? Because you sent him emojis. If you text him and he responds dry, so you don't know if he's just hiding something. Oh, okay. Is Richard married? Hmm. What I'm getting is that he just don't know how to respond, girl. So I'm not getting that he's married. I'm getting that he just don't know how to respond. Like he gets in his head because these two cards is giving Eight of Swords energy together, and Eight of Swords energy is he just yeah. I think he's just in his head because the Eight of Swords is somebody that's in their head, and I think it's him getting overwhelmed or talking himself out of something or over analyzing something to where he just dry. So now you want to know, was he married? Was he married? Okay, two of wands. No, I don't think he got married before. I think that he was planning to get married to somebody in the past, but ended up working on himself instead of getting married. So I don't think he was married in the past either. So he could have been like engaged or planning an engagement or planning a wedding, but it never happened. Okay, what's your second question? Well, these people is outside loud. Okay, what's your second question? Yeah, that's what it is. Your second yes or no question. Let's see. Okay. Are there any positive things coming from Prop's current job? Are there any positive things coming from Prop's current job? Hmm. Let's see. There's some kind of information that's coming through for your current job. Something about information. I don't know if it's like maturity or enlightenment coming from the job. Maybe you're about to find out something. It feels like you have a lot of like reservations when it comes to the job. Like maybe you think about things like over and over again, like you overanalyze a lot of stuff, or you second guess things, or you be in your head a lot. Like it's like negative thoughts giving you anxiety or like nightmare like energy. Um, oh, you still haven't received your evaluation. Well, I think you're gonna receive it. I think you're gonna be just fine. I think you're gonna receive it and it's gonna be positive and you're gonna be just fine. But it's just a waiting game right now. So you don't even know. It's like it's like all of this energy is happening in your brain until you get this thing that you know that you're supposed to get. It's like I hope I'm like explaining it right. It's like you've got major mental activity going on right here. I'm looking at this card. Look how he's actually hang. It's the hangman, but it's in reverse, and it's like look how he's standing here like with his look at his arms and his foot. That's how you waiting for your evaluation. It's funny. It made me look at the card like that. No, I think you're gonna just wait for this last evaluation and see how you feel when you get it, and then make your decision. Because I do feel like it's coming. It's just a waiting game on purpose or for whatever reason. Like there is a reason for it. But I think that you're gonna be pretty happy or content with the results of this evaluation or what gets brought to you when so something from your job, something is going to come. Yeah, I'm trying to explain this the best way I can. Like another question was, is there anything positive coming from your job? I feel like you already see something positive coming, or you already know something positive is coming, or you expect something positive. So it's going to come. It's like you're manifesting it. But now you just have to wait for it to come. Proud. You're welcome, proud. You're welcome. You're welcome, proud. No worries. Oh. But you know what? Maybe that's your body and your energy from universe prepping you for receiving something that's a lot more positive from the job because you're making room for this. It's like it's coming and your body can feel it because you're intuitive, especially with your Virgo moon and being a Taurus. Like it's happening within your body before it happens in front of you, before your eyes. Like you're being prepared. And it's like you're anxious about this because you just like know like something is coming. That's the universe talking to your body. So try to get a good night's sleep. Yeah. And since you are a Taurus, like try to do some relaxation things. Try to do like some skincare, try to do some retail therapy, try to cook yourself like a really nice meal, comfort food, or um, go out in nature or do something like that for yourself at least once a day, no matter how big or small, to try to like relieve your stress. Do like a beauty regimen or something like. Okay, Sully, I'm ready for you. All right, I'm closing the readings after Sully's last one for today because I still gotta get in the shower and do my skincare routine. Okay, Sully, I see you typing. All right. So, why did Nader choose to walk away from you? Okay, let's see. Why did Nader choose to walk away from Sully? Why did Nader choose to walk away from Sully? Hmm. Interesting. Oh, wow. Hmm? What? This is crazy. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It's really interesting the way these cards are coming out. Okay, so why did Nader choose to walk away from Sully? Now, I don't know if there was some stalking going on in the relationship or if somebody was like really invading somebody else's privacy somehow or feeling like the privacy was being invaded. Um, I don't know if there was like a lack of trust issue here on someone's side or both. And for some reason, that might have stunted the opportunity to actually have a healing relationship. Mm. But I do feel like whoever was doing like the stalking or having the trust issue or whatever is apologetic about it. Does that sound familiar? Or like that resonates? Somebody was immature. Somebody's apologetic about having been immature here. Um, and it looks like with the Nine of Cups here, he was very content with being in a relationship with you and would have been content with getting married to you or making things official, like common law marriage or an actual marriage. So, mhm, okay. Well, maybe he was stalking you and he felt like he was finding things out, or he wasn't finding out enough information for him to offer you that healing energy that you guys could have had in the relationship. Maybe whoever was stalking was very good at stalking, but not as good as they wanted to be, as far as when it came to the information that they weren't getting, but they were being able to be secretive. What sign is he? And what's your sign? Oh, okay. It must be him with the trust issue. Yeah. Yeah. He just had trust issue. There was supposed to be healing in this relationship between you two. There was supposed to be healing. Mm, okay. I do see Pisces. Pisces. He's Pisces. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can see that. So there was supposed to have been an opportunity to heal. It was so the opportunity to heal was for him. He was supposed to have taken the opportunity to heal. So he left instead of taking that opportunity. He wasn't ready. He was immature. He was also immature. He wasn't ready for the healing that was supposed to come from this relationship. So he walked away. But he liked the relationship. He enjoyed the relationship. He liked, he would take things further. But it's almost giving, he was afraid of the growth that was calling him and the maturity that he was supposed to have received and began to like entail. Like he ended up like hiding his tail. Like, and them fishes, they can get like that for sure. Mm. I'm sorry you felt like you had to keep defending yourself. I understand. You might understand how my girlfriend feels because yeah, he and I got trust issues, honey, and that's what's going on. That's what's going on with him right now. He was having trust issues, but it's almost like in hindsight, he realizes that this is the relationship that he wanted. He realizes that. Yeah, it is scary when you're finding love and when you're finding healing and you're finding somebody who's not treating you like the rest of the world. It's scary. It's scary, and you have to almost fight for the sanity of the fact that, wow, somebody's loving me a little differently, and it feels scary and it feels weird. Yeah, Nader does. Okay, what's your second question? Okay, no worries. I'm just enjoying the quiet. Well, I hear crickets. I don't hardly see any crickets out around here, but I can sure hear them. Okay. All right. What's Nader's thoughts and feelings about Be the Fiance? What's Nader's thoughts and feelings about Be the Fiance? Wow. We got the same card again that came out first, and it's the double card. Toxic. Look, unless she's just a Capricorn. Yeah, he feels like it's over. It's over. Oh wow, yeah, she's toxic. That's my feelings about the fiance. Okay, so I got it's just funny the way I get the messages, okay? So I got sorry. You do you know Kiki Palmer? You know Kiki Palmer? I'm gonna wait for you to answer first. So, do you know when Kiki Palmer said she said this and it was funny? She goes, "Sorry to this man. I'm sorry to this man, but I don't know this man. Sorry to this. This is what I'm getting when he felt like to her. Sorry to this woman, but I don't know this woman." So that's the energy that is given right there. Okay, for how he think and feel. Let's see what else I'm getting from this. Yeah, I know. Yeah. He's sorry for even dating this woman at this point. He just wants to know what they can work out. Like he does want things to be amicable or amicable. That's the word. I was saying it the wrong way. Amicable. He wants things to be amicable. That's the way he would prefer it to be. He would prefer to leave it going that way. But um he clearly in the back of his mind, he's like, it's in front of him, he's like, let's be amicable, let's be, on the same page, let's cooperate, let's, work things out in a way that is a mature. But in the back of his head, he's like, nothing but chaos, disagreement, tension, you know. So overall, he knows that he's going to have to be very strategic with his departure. That's his thoughts and feelings. That's so sad. He sound like he's held captive. You're welcome, Prom. You're welcome so much. Thank you so much for getting readings and trusting me to give you guys this information. Yeah. It just seems like he's miserable the way that devil card keep coming out. He kind of feel a little trapped. He don't want to be there. But he's trying his best to make sure they can end things amicably. Amicably. I gotta remember that word. Okay. And then I'll wait for your third question. Okay. And then your third question is yes, for today. Yes. Readings is closed because I'm ready to get off. I had a long day and I don't want to get too late because where I am at, it's going on 11 o'clock and I'm starting to get a headache. So I need to close down and go shower because I had a long day and do my nighttime skin routine because I grow hair on my face. So I got to get that off today and try to enjoy my nighttime or my sleep. Will what's his name again? Nader. Will Nader and Sully ever speak again? Will Sully? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Will Sully and Nader ever speak again? Hmm. So I'm getting that maybe you don't want to talk to him no more. I feel like the answer is yes. Y'all might talk again because I got the Queen of Wands, but with the Seven of Pentacles, somebody might be more frustrated with that interaction. But that's a yes or no question. Do you have another yes or no question that you would like to ask? But I feel like it's gonna be him being frustrated because maybe you don't want to talk to him. Yeah, I feel like he might be the one being frustrated, and Unless you're more masculine. Do you feel like he's more feminine, or do you feel like you're more feminine when it comes to the energy or your emotions and stuff? But are you more feminine or masculine? Would you feel like you're more masculine than him, or he's more masculine than you in energy? Like, because I know I'm more masculine in energy than feminine. My girlfriend, she's super feminine in energy, but she's the masculine on the outside. Like she's the stud, but on the inside, she's very emotional. Well, whoever's the most masculine is the one that's going to end up frustrated for some reason. Okay, whoever's most masculine is going to end up frustrated. Maybe because you are going to be frustrated. It's not, and you might be frustrated too. Y'all both may be frustrated, but the masculine is going to be more frustrated, probably because of how you respond or the way that you react in the interaction. Because the way this Queen of Wands is looking, the Queen of Wands is looking like to the side, like, eh. She's looking like very uninterested, very unimpressed, very, why are you even talking to me? I might come live again tomorrow, Saturday. I might. I don't know. But I like to come in the evenings. And then I think about coming during the weekdays. I don't know what days during the week do you guys feel is a good day to come on in the evening? And I'll try to come on during a weekday as well. Okay. Does Nader have regrets? Does Nader have regrets? Does Nader have regrets? Mm, interesting. Hmm. This is a really weird way of. It's okay. This is a really weird way of giving me the answer because I asked, okay, does he have regrets? But I got the Ten of Swords and it's in reverse. And I'm trying to understand the symbolism on the card and what it's trying to tell me. Let me turn it upside right and maybe it'll help me understand. Oh, okay, okay. I do feel like he has regrets. Yeah, I do feel like he has regrets. Cause looking at the car upright, I'm starting to feel like that would mean no, no, he doesn't feel like he has regrets. But in the reverse, I'm feeling like that is he does have regrets because in the upright, the Ten of Swords is betrayal. It's the worst kind, and usually someone who betrays you don't really give a fuck. But since it's in the reverse, it's like he feels like he's betrayed you in a way, and he does care. Like, oops, like a betrayal by mistake. Yeah. And then we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck with, you know, mature emotions. So yeah, as his emotions matured, he's realized, yeah, wow. Excuse me. Oh, okay. I gotta take my medicine, y'all. It's probably my sugars. Let me see what my sugars are doing. Yeah, they're just a little elevated. Yeah, no worries. Thank you, Sully. I apologize. I don't know why I'm getting a headache, but it is. Yes, definitely. I try to leave them up for as long as possible, which that could be for several months to years. Um, the last channel I had, well, the last of several videos I had on this channel before I deleted them, I think they were up for about 4 years. I think they're up for about 4 years, and you should be able to like download it and stuff if you want. Thank you. I appreciate it. I just don't know why I'm getting a headache, but I'll take care of it. I'm not hungry anymore, but I did eat before I got came on live. So maybe it's just my sugars finally coming down. Thank you, Prof. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while. So I usually leave them up for several years. Mhm. Yeah. Well, thank you guys again. It was a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. And thank you guys for the likes and subscribing if you have. I'll catch you guys either tomorrow or sometime next week. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, Mark, you got to give him some time. So for Mark, he really, really needs some time. It's almost like he's in a state of confusion right now, and it's like he's in this fog. So, and it's like a fog of his own making in a way. You're welcome. In due time, in due time. Eventually, I feel like you will be like, okay, this finally happened. Because you and Mark, y'all are meant to be in some type of situation with each other, whether it's romantic or platonic. You guys are meant to be in each other's life. Yeah. I know. See, you feel it. You feel it. He just needs to, some people they just need time. And sometimes they'll come back and maybe you don't want to deal with them anymore, but eventually they'll come back still and universe got its way. But ooh, girl. See, because he needs to be in contact with you. So the universe is like making y'all run into each other. Like this is, you know, let me see if I can. How long before they actually talk again, face to face? How long before Prod and Mark talks again, face to face? So let's see. Queen of Wands. It's giving me October energy. So between August and October, it could even be like July. So between like um end of July to October. So give it between by the end of July or by the end of October, you guys probably should actually have like a conversation in person. Yeah. That's a lot of time. That's a long time, girl. That is. But oh wow. Okay. Well, now you know when he's gonna eventually. So in person, y'all gonna have a conversation in person. So expect that to happen by the end of July or the end of October. Between the end of July to happen by the time it's the end of July or end of October. Girl, okay, prob. Let me go, girly. That's funny. I understand. I understand what you mean. And I hope that he finally gets it. But he's a man's man, and I think he just is confused by the emotions and by his own emotions too. Like, but we'll dig into it some more. I know we'll talk some more. Okay. You take care. Thank you. Bye bye, you guys. Yeah, he's not getting it, but he will. It'll dawn on him eventually. But you guys are gonna have that interaction sometime this year. So see ya.